work. Oh my goodness, it's so loud, it's so loud. So with that being said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Oddsparks, the Automated Adventure, where today it's about an hour since I ended the last video. I went ahead and took a break. I was like, okay, I have a little more time today, so let's go ahead and start again. So with that being said, I had to get out of the mindset of me in our last world. We progressed pretty far. I gotta get my mindset out of that because I'm like, everything is so slow now, so I have to get that out. Like we need a mindset of, this is the first time we're ever playing this, because right now I'm relying everything on what we experienced in the last world, and everything's going pretty slow right now. But over time we will get improved. I will change layouts of the bunch, and then we'll see how that goes. So with further ado, everyone, we're gonna go ahead and continue where we left off about an hour ago. So like always, you're probably gonna see this the next week, or if I'm feeling really good, I might do this 2 times per week or 1 time. Kind of depends how it goes. So let's go ahead and progress. Did you remember this one? We got Crafty. Now it seems to be kind of test. Let's check on everything that still works. Now we can craft much faster. Raise your arm, register the Crafty Spark. Immediately you evacuate part of the test. Crafty Spark waits at you, ready, eager, ready for instructions. Puff of magic. So I am skimming a little bit more into this because we have already read this in the very first time we played the game. So that's why I'm kind of skipping through it. You're probably wondering, you're not reading everything. It's because we already did. If you go back to the very first time we played Oddsparks, we read everything. With the deactivations for the shrine stays that it's fully operational. Okay, so we know about that. They are workers. Okay, so I have decided the first area that we crafted down here. Where is it? Where's the first? I'm looking at the base. There should be one down here. I am prioritizing that as lumber, wood, and basic spark. So I am going to make a small market here just for these goods. Alright, but I need the transport. This is too slow. Everyone. I will change it over time, but yeah. Okay. I need 60. It's going to take a very long time, so I'm going to delay that. Okay, we're going to need this. Oh. $20.40. How do I need? 160. Okay, that's 20.40. Okay, that one's done, so let's teleport down. Probably wondering, you're not doing anything. Hold on. If I go ahead and craft crafters, we should be able to finish with that. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think I need 12 crafters. I think if I get crafters first, we should be able to produce much quicker. But I need 2 for now, so I can start crafting the stumpies much quicker. Okay, they cost plates, right? Okay. Yeah, that's backed up. Okay, that's backed up. No one look at there. No one look down there. It's backed up pretty much not pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I only need 2. I don't know where to put these right now. Oh wow, it's slow compared to the next upgraded one. It's slow. All right, I will be taking a break so we get 60 stumpies. That's going to be a while. I don't want to over create right now. I did that in the first time because we had to. All right, I'm going to take everything for now. Okay, we got that. I will go ahead and turn that in. This is going to be for a while. And then I will expand later on. Alright. Okay, now that should be a little quicker. Alright, everyone, let's go ahead and unlock it. Even though we're not here yet, let's go ahead and unlock it. And then unlocks trash for play. Wait, what? Wait, we had this before, right? I think we need it. No! Was this here before? I don't fully remember. Rush and I remember this one. I think I remember it. I don't think I ever used it. Alright. Okay, so now we have all that. Can I put this in here? Yeah! Okay. So let's go ahead and turn this one in, and then the mayor, and then we are in tier 3. And boom. Perfect. Oh ho ho. Chance favor the mind, prepared mind. Let me show you that setting up thing easy and rolling off fog. Alright, tier 3, here we come. You're such a hard worker, dearie. Thank you so much. We put a good use and fixed up the things around the village. We will just need your spark to add the finishing touches. Construction site is ready. I never have I never have 10. Alright, I'll be back. I'll grab more. Never mind, everyone, we had 10. Did you remember these one? These are the cosmetics, right? Just got my hands on some quite things. Please take a look. Yes, it's cosmetics. Alright. And then this one's decorations items, which I want more of because it allows me to decorate our valley, make it look beautiful. If you remember, if you get these ones, they will have plots and you have to place it on. The more you place, the different icons you will get. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up all the new quests now. Okay, she's gonna be last. The one I'm looking for, this one is the one way. Some more ideas, very useful. Okay, one way, there we go. I need this. Okay, build 2 item filters. Okay, saw, okay. So the merchant was bothering me about getting your sparks to make me something useful. Just raw materials like the saw, timber, and wooden panels. But the problem is we need a new building to actually assemble something. The saw bench won't cut at a time. Ha ha ha, get it? So now we can make swords. Okay, this is when our brain starts functioning even more because we're gonna have to think of ways to make it functional. Oh wait, why didn't I lock that in? Oh yes, finally found some more reasons. Unfortunately, it's not very readable. For some reasons, there are some footprints on them. We won't be letting them stop us. From what I can gather, there are 3 shrines out there in the woodlands. One of those statues resembles a bean, a bowl-looking statue, a shape like a knife, and that means new sparks for you to find and replicate. Some of the notes are a little mixed up. It's best you can give me the materials for all 3. I'll research them all at once. Good thing comes in 3s, you know. I thought it comes in pairs. Alright, so we know all of these. Oh my goodness, everyone. It's bringing back memories. Okay. You know, the funny one, my own bench being bean bowl knife. They contain meal and utensils you need to eat all in one package. That is very useful. Far ahead, I suppose. Very useful indeed. Very useful. Okay, and now let's grab the last one. Hello, dearie. I heard that you started exploring closer and closer to the mountains. I've said it before. Please do be careful out there. Since you're going up there, you should find someone who's knowledgeable about stone and such. Just to bring some stone working facilities. Well, we're interested. Well, the things are all stone. Alright. Okay. So we are in tier 3 now. I forget how much tiers are. 8 or 9. So I've been thinking, I think I'm going to switch some stuff up once again. That bottom spot here will just make one thing, and then I'll spend outwards because right now I'm seeing a really blockade from there. I got to start working on my main area up here where I'm going to split it from crafting sparks and crafting resources. To be honest, since I haven't played for a very long time, I don't fully remember. Uh-oh. This is what I was worried about. I don't fully remember all the connections, so I gotta remember on that. So this one is gonna be done. This one is basically done now. And then this one is not yet, so I can I plant? Okay, okay. And then this one's here. So do I have to find all of them? Crafty. We need Choppy, Loomy, and Carry. Carry is gonna be very useful afterwards, right here. Just like the twine, swirl that checked that was working. As expected, it spits out a new strange creature in your arm. The shrine register as a carry spark has immediately activated part of the test. Carry sparks read your hand, so this one can carry 2 at a time, you remember? Eager to read instructions. However, before anything can be done, a puff of magic is sparked into a wood faber disc. You place it in your bag with the deactivation successfully. And then it's like that. So I gotta remember all this. Okay, so we have the carry spark, the Choppy, and Loomy. Let me see where that's on. Okay, Choppy's back here. And then I gotta find where Loomy is. I'm not gonna read the instructions because we already read it. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. It's not changed from last time because this one's the sword. And then where's Loomy? Alright everyone, Loomy's over here. Alright, so I will be honest. I think I have a really good map now. I've been exploring around. Location-wise, on many of the building-wise, I think it's good. So I can connect it to the mountain really good. But you're not going to see any of my setup as of now. Because we still have lots more buildings to unlock. And then if I do my design now, I know I'm going to change it again and again. So with that being said, everyone, I can plan some stuff out for now. I think once we get to tier 4, that's when we hit the mountain. Wait, what? This is new. What? This goes right into the mountains? Oh my goodness. But our priority is not the sides, as you remember. It's going straight. It's going straight up. So I need my main buildings going upwards. Anything that transport items to north side is what we need to focus on mostly. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I will be rearranging a bunch of stuff. Right now, priority of setting up smaller crafting station area is not a priority because we do not have the personal storage of each of the villagers just yet. Once they come in, that's when I will start like prioritizing storage and making sure everything gets functional. With that being said, everyone, I think I'm going to set up an area first. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on, I think I can finish these two. How much does it cost for an item filter? Temporary, just to complete this. Item filter. So, okay, we can complete that. Okay, hold on. Let's grab this. Let's make a random item filter. Alright, we're done with that. Do I have 40 wood? Okay, we're done with 40 wood. And then I think that is it. So this one I can ignore for now. This one, I will be focused on this one. So let's go ahead and do this one. And then I'll meet everyone back again. Oh yeah, then we had to do all of this. Oh boy, there's so much. Alright, so let's go and turn stuff in for now. Finally, we can figure out how much far fit in a path. I never used counter. The Stumpy sparks remind me of my little brother. He used to follow me around, stuck to me like a spark. He's a rancher now. Let's make a spark pen, like an animal pen, but for sparks. I remember this, so you can store it. Oh, no more? I have one more idea. You need to throw a spark to show him where to go, but that takes time and you're busy. The launcher. It's a great idea. Let's make a throw spark. Oh! This is good. I saw people make this as a combat one. Okay, and then the woodsmith right here, 40. Boom. Alright, now we can make swords. Now, we're trying to make only wooden blade. Not good for much, but other than trading house uses. But it's a start. If a merchant complains while you want something useful, well, they can figure that out themselves. Ha ha ha. Now that I thought, if Spark can assemble items, maybe we can get them to refine something more challenging. Hopefully, I'm not barking up the wrong tree. thought of one spot. Probably I love the puns and stuff. All right. So with that being said, everyone, it's going to take some time for me to... Oh, I think he wants to fight the mantis. I'm going to task for the woodsman to come up with something spark this time. I'm hoping you give your sparks a wooden blade. Maybe they can cook something. But of course, they don't have arms. Very frustrating. However, I see in workstation that the woodsman built. It doesn't exclude fitness. Fitness. But certainly we can make something out of this. Let me show you blueprints. Fertilizer. Let's see those sparkling cable of. Okay, so I have some stuff to do. So I will do a temporary design to show you crafting the blade so I get fertilizer, and then we'll move on from that one. I do apologize, everything seems to be a rush or like very quickly beforehand because we have already done everything like I mentioned before. You're just seeing the outcome until we get to the end, or until I start making my beautiful crafting station. So look forward to that. So yeah. All right, everyone, welcome back. So this is a temporary design because I know I'm gonna change it. I think once we get the mountain area plus the personal storage of our NPC friends and ourselves, I think that's when I'll start designing my area. But for now, temporary area. What are we on now? What are we on? I don't remember. I think the sword. I think the swords. I think so. Hold on. Let's check the quest. Okay. So we have this one, which is going to be delayed because we don't have fertilizer. This one I can probably, let's uncheck these. Okay. This one's not going to be done, so let's uncheck it too. Spark pen we can finish. Okay, and then this one we can finish, but it's not a priority to be honest. But we still need to finish it. This is the priority. Okay, so I'll mark it. I'll mark these three. Okay, so these three are the ones that we want to finish off at least today. I want to finish the other ones too, so we'll see. It's going to take a while, everyone, because I only have one sword making right now. Because I think the priority is to make this one more. So it's going to be a ratio of 2 to 1 on this one, right? I think. No. Okay. I don't know how to reset everything up. So it's going to take a while for me to set everything up. So that's going to be for later. So it might be a 2 ratio for this one. And then 1 ratio for this. And that will make our swords. And then, yeah, don't mind any of this. Okay. So I just introduced you to that because right now there's nothing else I can do. Oh, well, I can grab this one and then we'll check out the spark pen. We technically don't need to because we already seen everything, but I'll still show you the conversation and I don't know about placing it down. We did it before. It worked. It doesn't hold a lot. What was it? I think it's 10 or 20, right? But it does the job. They seem happy. Alright, so yeah, I just brought you back to show you that, and that's about it, everyone. That's about it. Can we do any of the upgrades? Hold on. Nope. Yeah, semi, yes. Nope. Okay, we can't do anything. Alright, everyone. I'll see everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Everyone. This is 60. We gotta make 60. Unless I make another weapon area. Maybe I will. Maybe just speed it up, right? Just to speed it up. Almost there, everyone. We're almost there. So I put another one here. It's going good, but not good because now we are at a standstill. I know if I put a second one in, we're gonna have complications. So I think I might just leave it like that, right? Yeah. Someone said yeah, we're good. Okay, we're almost done. Alright, so this is the basic layout for now. Everything's gonna change afterwards. Yeah, so we'll see how far this will go. I think I can do a couple more. You can probably tell I am yawning a little bit. It is a little late now. I've been sitting here waiting for it to complete. Alright, everyone, welcome back. It's been 20 hours. I'm kidding. Okay, it hasn't been 20 hours, but we're almost there. It's going good now, but unfortunately, I can probably tell we are on a standstill a little bit. So I either A, have to chuck these out, or B, build another workshop to like make it not standstill, or C, make a longer path. But it's fine, it's fine. Like I mentioned before, this is just temporary. This is the setup I have right now. This is temporary until we get to, I think, tier 4 or 5. And then that's when I will start making everything. Okay, let's have, once we get near the end is where I'm going to focus more. Because it said, that's where the story is going to continue. I think it's this. Ooh. This. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got the spark thrower. I don't think I'm going to use this. Thank you. More than run about you, more time you have. Spark thrower. I might be able to use that. How far does it throw it? Can I throw it and it lands on a path? Will they go on the path? Questions. Okay. That is the merchant. I was going to say mercenary. Now we got the fertilizer. Excellent. Many farmers need fertilizer. True. We were able to supply them at cost. It would save a lot of time and hopefully allow them to grow more food cheaply. Beneficial outcome for everyone involved. Research told me you need acer shards to make the spark. I happen to know you get some acer clumps that you can't do with much. Perhaps we can exchange that. I think we can use the cutter we built. Ooh. Nothing will go to waste. How pleasing. I just had it here. You may know a rather fond concept of supply and demand. I saw the core master was working on a spark thrower. Got it. To me, at least, it's clear that you can automate your supply. I figure I'll give you in case you think of it. Try and see if it works out. Force Plumpy, careful. Ooh. I don't want to do that right now. That's for next time, everyone. That's for next time. I'm not going to use the spark thrower. I'll probably craft it, maybe, and test it out, and that's about it. For out there, because I've seen how people do it, because you launch them when you're fighting enemies. I don't think you find a better prey to ranch than a forest bunny. You certainly won't need to worry about their population as long as you don't destroy their nests. And even if they rebuild their nest soon enough, maybe I can find a different way of dealing with wild animals. This is mine. Alright. What else is there for us to do? Oh gosh, everyone. We had to make Loomy sparks and then wooden blade. That's easy to do. Oh, 100 wooden blades. Okay, I might just leave it and then go AFK. I don't think I'm gonna make a second one. And then fertilizer. Okay, we can make fertilizer of leaves and then craft that. Crafty sparks. Okay, I'm going to automate that. Okay, hold on. Let me set some stuff up and I'll show you, and then I'm gonna go AFK. Uh-oh. You're probably wondering what. I don't have a ramp, so I can't build anything. So for the Loomy, not the Loomy spark, for right here, I'm going to manually make fertilizer because I forgot it hasn't unlocked it yet. So we're going to manually make the fertilizer, unfortunately. And then I'm going to manually make Crafty sparks as well because I can't add double pathways here. So yeah, this is not a good day, everyone. Not a good day. So I'm going to manually make Crafty spark and then send everyone back in. So it's going to take some time, everyone. I think with that happening, I am going to be taking a break afterwards because I'm going to be waiting for a very long time. So yeah, this is not a good day. I got to replan everything out later on. So I'm going to start destroying bushes, grabbing the leaves, and then I think we are going to be good with the fertilizer. It's just the one that's going to take longest is the Crafty sparks, I think. Because I only have one crafting area, and then it's all the way down there, so I gotta run back and forth. So with that being said, everyone, I guess I'll see everyone to the end. This is not a good day. My planning is horrible. I can't wait to get a little further when my planning is perfecto. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember how to make crafties. What are crafties again? Okay. Oh, I just got to deliver wooden planks. Wooden planks is down here, so yeah. No, we should be good. Wait, how far is this? Where's my second base? I know I missed all the end game stuff. The previous end game stuff. Alright everyone, finally done, finally done. Oh my goodness, it took forever. So I need to take some time off after this and plan my building because yeah, the layout's different, so I gotta change that up. So with that being said everyone, I am gonna be marking it after this. Oh my goodness, I thought I missed it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I thought I missed it. Alright, so I will be marking off there. I will be planning ahead. Planning ahead, and then I'll show you the next layout. It's just I'm waiting like that got me very tired. Yeah, I'm sleepy now. The new spark recipe is ready. Be sure to prove them useful. My favorite output is the carry spark. True. Hello, breakthrough now. If I'm curious of why, I figured out a way to build our own waypoint. I need that. Some material to test out a various mechanism. Alright. So I did go ahead and see the layout of my map. I think like if I look at my original one, the first one, it's basically everything rotated. So all of the important waypoints, not waypoints, but the bases are on the ancient bases are on the left side. So I need to plan my building out, and then we proceed. So with that being said, everyone, I do apologize. I'm taking another break. It is wild because I just sat there trying to gather everything because I could not do that. I need the ramps. I need to progress so I can get ramps. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and readjust some stuff, and then we'll see from there. So with that being said, everyone, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.